Oh, God. Hi, it's the me. Welcome in, everyone, to a nice, good old day. The nice beginning of the week. Ugh. The time to do another week of streaming has arrived. I feel a lot better. For people that don't know, I was about to say to age this stream slash video slash VOD, but like, this isn't really aging. I was sick last week. I wasn't feeling good. I don't know if I was sick, but I wasn't feeling very good. And now I feel a good amount better. I am sneezing up a storm again, though. But as far as I know, that's all I'm doing. So hopefully I'll be able to mute most sneezes that happen today. I'm taking measures to stop it. I borrowed this, like... I guess it's an essential oil, but maybe not. I guess it is. It's like this, like, peppermint oil thing. I borrowed it from, like, a neighbor. One of the local monsters and freaks around here. And they said it helps, like, clear sinuses, and I took a whiff of it, and I was like, yeah, that's just really strong peppermint. Yeah, that probably does clear your sinuses. That's a really intense smell. I imagine that does just rip my nose open. That sounds great. So I got that here. I'm thinking of shoving it up my nose, and we'll see what happens. But more important is, we're starting something new today. Because I've had this on the list of things I want to go back and play. I streamed, I think I did like 2 or 3 streams of this back in 2024. And then I stopped. I don't know why. I think I just stopped. Knowing me, it's just because I thought, like, I was just like, nah, this sucks, or something like that. Definitely isn't the game. It's just I thought I wasn't doing a good job as streamer guy or whatever. Who cares? But what was I gonna say? We're coming back to it. It's Hollow Knight. We're gonna play Hollow Knight. One of my favorite games. I love Hollow Knight a lot. I've played it quite a few times. Big fan of it. You know, I watched the Speedrunner versus Hunters for Hollow Knight back in the day. Shout out to Fireborn, I think his name is. That guy's a cool guy. So yeah, I like Hollow Knight a good bit. But I've never fully 112, I think it is, percented the game. Never. I got to 111. I kid you not. I kid you not. I have done everything. If you're wondering what that last 1% is, you know what it is. You know what it is. If you've ever tried, you know what the last percentage is. You know what it is. It's the last thing. I just could not do it. I just could not. But this is gonna be a redemption. We're going to go back in, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it right. Is what I'm hoping. Yeah. We're gonna play Hollow Knight. And it's gonna be awesome. I love this song, by the way. I used to be able to play this on piano. I probably still could if I just, like, looked at the sheet music again. Not rocket science. Let me blow my nose. My jacket. Trying to use the pepper in it. Oh, it burns so good. Okay. I'm probably good now. Let's assemble. My controller not turned on? Hold up now. Hold up now. But yeah, I like to think I'm pretty knowledgeable with Hollow Knight. I might be a little rusty. It's not like Dark Souls, where like I'm pretty on top of it. There we go. Okay. Game. Hopefully this works. Hopefully. Gotta give it a moment. Get this music out of here. I hate music. I hate music. We're getting somewhere? Good sign. Oh my gosh, it's so loud! Ah. Good lord! Please! Let me turn it down! That's probably good. Oh, so you can hear it already. Look at that. It actually remembers. Okay. Let me... I already know the game is not on here. Because I am an amateur by nature. Cursor. Yes, capture. I'll bring it all the way down here. Obama. Yeah. Oh, it's a little too loud still. We'll bring a nice 15. Alright. Keanu. Oh. I'm okay. Keanu Reeves whips his head around, points at the screen. Check this out. Yay! 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 Roller works too. Okay. Don't look at the top left. Don't look at that. You don't see spit. Hell out of here. You see nothing. Clear save. Get this out of here. That was a test save for something I tried mixing around with. Because I thought, if I'm going to do Hollow Knight, I'm going to do something a little bit funky with it to make it a little bit refreshing. So back off. Rats. Boom. Alright, let's get it. In wild beyond, they speak your name with reverence and regret. For none could tame our savage soul, yet you the challenge met. Under palest watch you taught we changed, base instinct were redeemed. A world you gave to bug and beast, as they had never dreamed. Elegy for Hollowness by Monomon the Teacher. Whoa. Me acting like I don't know what that is. Oh, that's cool. Oh, now that is interesting. The creature. What a bug creature. Now check this out. Yay! Bee! I made a bee. I didn't make squat. I made him a bee. I turned him into a bee. Through modding. I used the model switching or the sprite changing thing or mod. And I decided I wanted to have like a little custom night. And I wasn't sure what to pick. But I wanted something that kind of was like kind of lore, you know? Something that would fit. Something kind of lore friendly. So now I'm a little bee knight. And I got little bee health and bee other stuff. And I love it. And I collect diamonds. Yes! So yeah, it's pretty cool. Now we go. Curious to see if I still got it. I give it a hard maybe. Last Hollow Knight thing I played was Silk Song, and I only played like maybe half of it. It wasn't a crazy amount. I don't want to get into it yet, but I have strong feelings about Silk Song. What's this? Words are for years only. Yeah, it's just tutorial stuff. Hold up, look at this. Look, 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 look. I'm not that good at this. But God, I'm bringing it back. I'll get back into my groove before you know it. I'll get back into it. Lifeblood. Oh, it's like little blue splashes. That's quaint. Ah! There's a trick I want to try that we're coming up to. That'll be a good way to see if I still got it. See if I still got it. Yes. Yes, I do. Yeah. Charm! Collected a charm. Fury of the Fallen. We're gonna need all of them. If I'm gonna do everything in the game, we're gonna need all of them. Luckily, I know what I have to do to 100%. I've done it before. To be fair, this game's like Dark Souls, where every time I play it, I'm typically gonna 100%. Or I'm gonna do like a lot of the content at the very least. In my brain, I gotta do like a ton of it. Almost all of it. Some of the DLCs I don't mess with sometimes. Well, that's a lie. One of the DLCs I don't mess with sometimes. But that's the one I'm going to force myself to mess with. Die. Anyone down there? Now we go. Here, you know we're on it. God, I love the atmosphere. Dirtmouth, the fading town.
Madaula.
Oh there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. The other residents, they all disappeared. Headed down that well, one by one, into the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruins, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, fame, power. Gold Rogers had all this. Glory, enlightenment. The darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek for dreams down there. Well, watch out. It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such a great thing after all. Done! Yeah, sure, I'll put it on. Why not? Embodies the fury and heroism that comes upon those who are about to die. When close to death, the bearer's strength will increase. Oh, let's head out, guys. Down the hole. F that sign. Forgotten Crossroads. I'm already back into it. I wonder what this is. Oh, what's up, Coral? Hello there. How delightful to meet another traveler on these forgotten roads. You're a short one, but you're a strong one about you. You have a strong look about you. I'm Quirrell. I have something of an obsession with uncharted places. This ancient kingdom holds many fascinating mysteries, and one of the most intriguing of them is standing right before us. A great stone egg, lying in the corpse of an ancient kingdom. And this egg, is it warm? It certainly gives off a unique air. Can it be opened? There are strange marks all over it. I do so love a mystery. And who knows what other marvels lie even deeper below us. I concur. I wonder what it has in store for us. I love being a little bee. I was thinking of changing the skin every stream for funsies. But I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I actually, truth be told, I did this like almost a month ago, so I don't remember how to do the skin stuff. It's probably not rocket science. But I also really like the bee. You know? I'll think on it. I don't see myself. I don't feel obligated to switch it like it's a mod showcase. A little tea party. Are you the tea? F you. Oh, I still got that. Yay! What if I gotta move? Did I move? I don't really know. I feel like there's not a good place for me to be, truth be told. You know? I'll think on it. Oh, it actually tells me the skin list. Point. Very interesting. I'm curious, actually. No, that's a bad idea. That's a dumb idea for idiots. Eh, we'll just live with it. I'll just rub up against the right side of the thing. As best I can. I am a genius. Look at me go. There's a secret somewhere here. I don't think I can get it yet, though. I think I need, like, claws. I got an idea. This is gonna be a little tricky. Gotta wait till he's right. Yeah! I still got it! See, that's the kind of gamer I am. I know tricks like that. I cannot shade skip, though. Oh, I think I've done it before, actually. I don't think it's impossible. I think I have shade skipped in my life. I just rather not. Oh, come here, you dumb fly. Beat it. Grub. Hoo-hoo. Whoa. Whoa. Wee. Thank you. Just a crumb. Gotta get all the grub babies. Wrong button. No! What's all this about? I'm such a doof. Inschmerz. No! I don't even want to hear it. Let me, hold up. Let me be a little funky with it. Proceeds to not be all that funky with it, truth be told. Here we go. I want whatever this is. Okay, see, this is now we're slipping up. Now we're slipping up, Kevo. Oh. 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 What do you think here? I shouldn't be here. But I want up there. Aw. I forgot about this. Okay, I'm officially back if I could do this. That's all I'm gonna say. Brooding Moloch! Ouch. What? Oh, lock in, lock in, lock in. I'm so good. Oh my goodness. I still got it, dude. I still got it. I still got it. It never left. 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 Pudding. Mask shard. Yeah, you're not supposed to be able to fight that guy yet. I mean, you can if you pogo. That was like one of the first ever like skips I found out like on my own. Like, I don't think I'm the first person to think of pogoing up those spikes. But I felt so cool that I thought about it on my own. This is the game that made me realize that Metroidvanias are awesome. And it made me realize what my favorite part of them are. I want to go back the other way really quick. Because it made me realize that my favorite thing about Metroidvanias, it's the same reason why I really like Souls games and SMT and like RPGs and stuff like that. I love the feeling of knowing, like it feels really rewarding to, the more you know about a game, the more you can trivialize or make it easier. You know? Like, getting better at the game, there is skill to it, but there's also, just knowledge. Like, knowledge is more important than skill. See? You don't need skill to do that. And Metroidvanias have that. Good ones do. Where, like, you could skip to do certain things early just from like know-how, you know? Because yeah, this is, you're not supposed to fight that guy. That's not supposed to be your first boss. It's not supposed to be. Hey, corny. Hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins. Don't mind me. A fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasant like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? Okay. Yeah. A map can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. If you're not the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass from my wife, Iselda. She's just now opening our new map shop in Dirtmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back in to see her whenever I finish making a map. She's always so excited to see me. Cool. Winnie the Pooh-like character. No, no, no. Try that again. Winnie the Pooh characters whose name is too scary to say out loud. It's like Voldemort. Crumb of acid, my lord. I love being a little bee. This is cute. God, I gotta... God, I'm gonna have to, like, tighten up to do Path of Pain again. At some point. Jeez, man, I haven't done that forever. Who cares? Don't think about the hard stuff yet, you know? I haven't even gotten, like, magic. No, 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 no. Money, 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 money. Let me grab the bucks. I'll be there in a second. See, money is like the only complaint I have about this game. I feel like with the DLCs added, the game didn't really, like, think about the money situation. Like, it feels like there's enough money in this game to buy almost everything without having to, like, excruciatingly grind, you know? That's how I'd put it. God, I hate... See, I'm still not great with the map. I've never been amazing with the map. That's one thing about me. I've never been the greatest when it comes to the map. I always need the compass. Or I'm just not gonna know where I'm going. Ow! Boop. I love this bee skin. If this ever becomes a YouTube video, I gotta like, I gotta request. I'll probably put it in the description, but I should also like, I should like request the editor to like throw up the name of the person who made this skin, because this is awesome. I really like it. I like little bee knight. Oh, you already know. Oh, I know, I'm addicted to it. No. Ow. Yeah, I guess I can't get anything up here, actually. Never mind. Oh, I can get the mask shard. Maybe not. I feel like there was a mask shard over there, though. Am I crazy? Maybe. Oh, there's a little Among Us. Cool. What is that supposed to be? Is that like a town? I think it's supposed to be a town. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I see now. Map is awful. Dude, I gotta get that quill. I gotta, like, immediately get that quill. Alrighty. Give me one moment. Ugh. I gotta BRB super quick. I just remembered I have to grab something I forgot to grab. One secchi. I'm back. Ugh. I got groceries before stream started. That's why I was like later to stream than usual. And I remembered there was something I forgot to put in fridge that I had to put in fridge. I did like a bunch of chores before stream. Like I was a little bit behind, but I was like, oh, I gotta do this and this and this really quick. And it hit me that I forgot a few of them. Whoop. Anyway, I want to find this mask, dude. I thought I could jump. Wasn't slick enough. My bad, Pent. I know there's a mask around here. I want to find it. Well, there's a mask piece. There's not a whole mask. It'd be wild. I don't know. Yeah, maybe you do need... Yeah, I think you just do. Maybe you need wall jumping. Maybe you need Mantis Claw. Actually, hold up. Dang it! I'm actually so tempted Is there any way I get this guy all the way over there without dying immediately? No! Oh, I don't think it's impossible, but I don't think I could do it. I'm gonna try again. He's just so slow. I think he's just too slow. I don't think it's impossible, but I just really don't know how I would do it correctly. So I'm just gonna let it go. Get the heck out of here. Tag, please. You already know I'm addicted to the stag. Gimme. $50. Hello. Greetings, little one. It's been an age since I last heard the ringing of a station bell. It echoed down the stack when it called me to you. I'm stiff and tired over these many years, and I've forgotten much, but the sound of a bell will always call me back. These stagways stretch the depths of Hollownest. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform. I'll take you where you need to go. Dirt mount. I already know we heading out. Right. There we go. Map shop. Ah, Basanada.
Ah, Bapanada.
Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with. But what a surprise! He's headed down below. He'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he spent a little more time up here. I'm not much interested in retail myself. Now let's see what's here for me to sell. Quill. I really don't need anything else immediately. Well, I like the compass. Compass just solves headaches. Hello user 55 to 6 set 6 to 67. I am having a good day. A little stuffy in the nose. That's about it. Oh, get back on that. Okay, because of my silly gamer OCD, I want Wayward Compass on the far left at all times. So I always want it the first thing. Much better. This skin mod sucks. Why does it not make the night icon on the map a bee? Cringe department. I think we got something for you. Hello, Shyla. Or no. There's no L. I fabricated an L. Hello, Shia, or Shia, the Tanuki Queen. Welcome in. I want my root beer. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Shia, yeah. I got it all figured out. Much better when I can actually see what I'm making. Alright, let's go beat up next in line. Something on my hand? Yeah, it hurt my hand a little bit. Huh. Weird. Wonder where I got that going. Drop the grub! She's reaching! How goes things? It goes alright. I want to look to the right first. I didn't think he'd fall. It's pretty awesome, though. Ugh. Oh, you're a bit of a chungus, aren't you? Hold up. Way too light of a jump. Try it again. Things go pretty good, though. We're starting a little bit of a crumb of a Hollow Knight playthrough. We're gonna try to do everything. I think 112% is like the maximum 100% completion. God, what am I doing? And I'm gonna try to go for it because I've never done it before. The closest I ever got was 111%. So I've done almost everything. In fact, if you know anything about Hollow Knight, you probably know what the one thing I didn't do is. So we're gonna do everything and that. And that's what's up. P5, my beloved. I agree. I was rather fond of Persona 5. Nope. Felt too much. I felt even more. Look over here. This isn't an actual tram, is it? No, it is. I'm just insane. Okay. I forget where this one leads. Must lead to the burial grounds or whatever. But yes, that's the one thing I haven't done. Oh, I know where we are. Hold up. Wait a minute. Psst. Psst. Hey. I've got something to tell you. What? I'm rusty. Good enough. I sure you hope you weren't pregnant. I sure hope you weren't I'm sure you weren't. Ah! You already know we out here murdering families of 9. I could go get that. I could go up there. I could shade skip. I don't wanna. You can't make me. I'll go see her later. I already did the Moloch skip. I don't want to do that skip. You wield your nail like a club. It's me. Much deeper do we have to go?
Oh.
Oh! What? I don't know if I can keep that voice up right now. Oh, who are you? I see. This old village. What a strange dream. You have led me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't think I would have ever woken. I'm Sly. Usually, I live in an uneventful life up in Dirtmouth. The air in these ruins doesn't agree with me, so I best be getting going. If you return above, come to see me. I'm probably the friendliest face left there, but I can thank you properly for your good deed. Oh, yeah. I think I do have a splinter on my hand. I keep looking at it. I don't know where that came from. Very odd. Ah. Okay. Alright, let's go do the last boss of this place. One last boss. Oh, it feels so nice to move. It feels so nice to move the night again. I'm gonna go fill out the map really quick. Much better. Feels really good in Baller to move with the good old knight. Again, I don't want to get too into it, at least yet, but I tried Silksong when it first came out, and it just did not click with me. It had some really cool stuff going on, but it was pissing me off more than it was making me happy, and that's really sad. Oh, I think I know what this is. Oh, I can't pay it because it's dark. No fun. Government mandated lantern. Okay, then. Ow! I did not even see you. Yeah, I really didn't F with it when it first came out. I think it was kind of like a cyberpunk thing, though. I think Silksong is very cyberpunky. Thanks for revealing that for me, dude. Where it's just, it took so long for it to come out, regardless of any reasoning. Regardless of any reasoning. Because they probably had their reasons, right? They probably had good reasons for why it took so long. However, regardless of that, if you say something's coming out and then you spend like it takes like 5 years for it to like come out or like anything get really revealed, because they didn't really reveal a lot either, you know? There wasn't a lot of good communication skills as far as I remember. When you do that, when it comes out, it's just not gonna, for some people, it's just not gonna like hit. Like, I'm adamant of that. Like, I really think that just at that point, it just, like, it could be the best game ever, but I think some people would just feel like they've been effed with. That's why I say it feels like cyberpunk almost. Where, like, Like, people love Cyberpunk nowadays, but I bet you there's some people that probably forget that, like, yes, Cyberpunk came out, it was awful. It was really rough. But regardless of that, it took so... It took so long to come out that it just... The expectations were just unmatchable at that point. That's what I feel like Silksong is. It's just unmatchable. Hello? Anybody in here? Hello? Okay, I got a strat for this fight, actually. Oh, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Do it again. Yeah. Yeah, we're playing dangerous. Yeah, we're playing dangerous, guys. Yeah. Bury the fallen strats. It's working! I did it! I won! Cool! Sorry there, buddy. Yeah. City Crest. Hey guys, you want to see something cool? Check out this mace. A great mace, isn't it? You can do a lot of things with a mace. What the fuck? The little guy. The little fella. There he goes. And now he's gone. There you go. That's all the bosses in Forgotten Crossroads. That's what it's called. All the bosses in Forgotten Crossroad done. We got Gruzmother. That's the name. We got Gruzmother, we got False Knight, and then we got Brooding Moloch. Because we're epic like that. I don't think I'm going to eat it. Hello, Atlantis, by the way. And hello, Roxy Pink VT. Feeling pretty good. I am the true Hollow Knight. You're right, Atlantis. Now for my real reward. What's in here? Yeah, we explored the hell out of this place. Hello, snail. Oh ho! Who is that creeping out of the darkness? My, you're looking grim. A strange empty face and a wicked-looking weapon. Something important has drawn you down into Hollowness Corpse, but I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help? Say no more, friend. I'm going to give you a gift. A nasty little spell of my own creation. It's just perfect for a little one like you. Oh, here you go. Gimme! Consume the vengeful spirit. I got our first magic. Oh, I was drinking root beer.
Oh.
Oh, you've awoken at last. I apologize. Perhaps I should have warned you about the power of that spell. I was watching over you as you slept, but seemed to have slipped away myself. Now we're awake. I was wondering whether you would do me a small favor. Not as repayment for my gift, of course, simply because we're friends now. You see, a horrified giant beast has made its home in the heart of this temple. Such disrespect. I would be quite grateful if you were to venture deeper and slay it for me. It's a hardy creature. It's hardly a creature. It's a hardy creature. But with your new power, you're more than a match for it. Good luck with the small favor, my friend. I don't want to use Vengeful Spirit. Don't make me. I'll do what I want. All the progress we've made in like an hour. We already got one place like fully cleared, basically. I mean, not fully. We got all bosses. Death, death, swag. Ow. Ow. Made that snail sound like Albert Wesker. You guys notice that? Now, I just didn't think about the repercussions of doing that. But yeah, maybe at some point I'll try Silk Song again on stream. I definitely would like to... I'd like to beat it before I can say that my feelings on it are, like, fully valid. Not that you have to beat a game to have your opinion on it be validated. You know? Doesn't hurt to play it. Like, beating a game definitely makes your point stronger. But if you just want to have like a mild opinion on something, you don't need to beat it. You know? I know that's a contentious discussion for some people, especially ever since LARPing became a big word. But people forget that it's honestly completely fine to be a LARPer if you want to be. The issue comes when you try to act like you're the CEO of something when you're a LARPer at it, you know? Like, if I was saying that Silk Song is the worst game ever and it's awful and Team Cherry should be, like, strapped to a rocket and explode, like, that would be, like, not only is that excessive, but it's also, like... Can you spit more? Ow. Not only would that be excessive, but it would be very... Yay, Soul Catcher. New charm. Not only would that be, like, excessive, but that would be, like, that would be ridiculous. Because I'm telling you how you should feel based on something I don't even have, like, full, complete knowledge of. You know? The TLDR is that LARPing is not a bad thing if you don't mind being a LARPer at the thing. Just don't be a douche about it. That's the long and short of it. Oh ho, so it's done then. You've slain the beast. The poor thing, it must have been terrified of you. It used to be quite docile, but the rancid air in these caverns filled it with some ancient rage. Still, you did what you had to be done. You have my gratitude. Of course, we both know you wouldn't have made it, though, without that spell of mine. And look, the gate between us has opened. I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell and have faith. Whatever you are seeking, it will find you. Yaga. What does this do again? That is more useful. Oh, God. I think I'll take it over Fury of the Fallen, honestly. At least for now. I don't have to play Demon Souls Remake to not like the stuff that was different from the OG. Yeah! Yeah. You definitely get a better understanding if you played the remake, I have no doubt. But, yeah, you don't need to. Some people can't. I couldn't. I'd probably try the remake if I had the chance to. Just to give it like a try, but I guarantee you I would still like the original more. Not even close, you know? I'm gonna check on the grubs again. Not the grubs. But yeah, that is a good that's a good comparison, I would say. Give me more. Yeah. Oh, Mass Shard. Cool. Baller. Thank you, Grubs. Keep it real. Ah! Among Us. Pilgrim's Way, travelers of Hollowness, descend these verdant wilds and fungal grove to the city of the kingdom's heart. There all wishes shall be granted, all truths revealed. I want to try something I've seen. I don't think it worked. There's like this trick you can do. There's like this trick you do where you shoot and then you walk off screen and the bug here instantly dies. I don't know how to do it though, clearly. I've seen it before though. They even butchered the music in the game by replacing all of it. I've never heard people talk about the music for that game, honestly. Yeah, I wouldn't know. Maybe it sucks, maybe it doesn't. You know what music doesn't suck though? The music in this place. Wait for it. Probably my favorite song in the game. Love this song. Love this place. Green Path's probably my favorite place in the game, honestly. I love the moss creatures. I love the everything. There's a great aesthetic here. No place for it be. Or maybe it's the best place for it be. What the hell are that guy? remember that Venus fly trap. I love the sound the little moss guys make. They're like little, they almost sound like cats a little bit. F those birds. I think they dodged in time. No! No! Oh, I don't have the map for this place, though, do I? Oh, the misery. Oh, the misery. Hello. Can I do... Hold up. Oh! I'm weak. I want to try to do that skip. Hold up. Chat, let me try to do that skip. I need juice, though. Your juice. Come here. I'm gonna try. It's not... I'd have to try it a few times. I'm gonna let myself try it like 1 or 2 more times. Let me try it again. Oh, he doesn't come back? That's odd. I hit something over here. Surely that works. Nah, I should probably get a full bar just to be safe. Okay. Let me try this. Let me try this, chat. You guys have to gift subs if I do this. That's not how that works. Nah, that's not how that works at all. Okay. Oh, it's a tall order. One more time. One more. One more. One more try. That's all I've ever asked. Ah! I don't know, man. I think it's just really tight mechanics that I can't do. Ow. Ow. Did it. I'm just gonna leave it. Wile E. Coyote air trip. An idea. Here. I need you like up here. I need you like up here. Yeah. Yeah. I'm clever. Not much need to do it. I just wanted to do it. Because I like it. I like showing off that I can. Hello, Marnie. I mean, corny. Isn't this a contrast from the crossroads? Such a humid, lively place. The roads twist and turn in the most wonderful ways. I've done my best to chart the area ahead, though I must admit some of the area's inhabitants proved quite a nuisance. Yeah. Much better. Why am I sleepy all the time? I've never gotten a good night's sleep ever. God. Pogoing reminds me of how awesome Shovel Knight is. You guys know what I mean? Hello? Hi.
Gwib, you are much fearless. You are a hunter like me. You feel the urge inside to stalk, to kill, to understand. I take it. My journal will aid you. The text may seem difficult to discern, but a learned hunter will come to understand its words. Venture the depths of this land and slay its beasts. Prove yourself worthy to bear the mark of hunter. Hark to her.
The Hunter's Journal. Yeah. Yeah, the journal. Fred's mother. The False Knight. And a brooding Moloch. Yeah. I wonder if I'm gonna complete the Hunter Journal. Because it's interesting, because it doesn't count towards 100%. It famously does not contribute to 100%. You do not need to do it. I might still, though. I don't know. I've never had that much trouble getting it done, to be fair. That's because I'm always killing. You know me, I love killing, guys. I just can't help it. I love killing. But if I do it too much, I'll get fat. But it's so good. Hornet jump scare. I mean, who is that woman? Oh, yeah. Lore! Those who stray from the king's road shall face the law of Un. I don't know what that means. Bot. Destroy the robot. God, guys, we can get AI viewers at streamboo.com. I think I'm gonna go to a place that has boo in it. Ain't no way, man. You see what those guys did to Luigi? I wouldn't trust those guys. Plus, I don't want a chat filled with people that just go, you know? Like, that's not that fun. That does sound pretty fun, actually, but, like, you know, it's not that. Like, I just don't, I don't know if I could handle that many boos in a chat, you know? That's kind of what I'm getting at. Die. Die. I scared her. She ran away. Oh, goody. I'll give it a shot. This looks a little funny. Let's see. This is tight. Nah, I don't think that's working. I don't know where I'm going. I was heading up, right? Yeah, I was heading up. Ow! You already know I'm heading up. Whoa. Hollow Knight lag spike, the famous. No, no, no. Why are you not letting me go over there? I don't know. I don't have any soul to do anything about that. Now I do. Hold up. Not easy, man. There's nothing here. You kind of have to mash it, is what I've noticed. Bit of a mashing kind of thing. I hit him. See, those birds are important for the hunter journal. You gotta kill like 12 of them or whatever. No! Ew. We're gaming hard, though. Also, you brought it up, Atlantis, and now I'm thinking about it. I remember you talked about how you started playing Demon Souls again. How's that been? What's that been like, huh? Because I like that I did that challenge run. And then you got inspired by it, you said. I thought that was pretty baller. I gotta start up the next Demon Souls challenge run. I want to do another one soon. I might start it this week at some point. I just don't know when. You know what? It just occurred to me. I have to go all the way around now. Yeah, I leapt mindlessly. I'm a fool. My bad. Whoopsie! I'll be fast. To be fair, they give you like a few shortcuts just in case you did that. I don't like acid. I guess I'll go down. Ah! A little chair. Right, you could do that. Aren't I cool? I don't think I knew you could do that, actually. Jesus, what am I doing? It's been good trying out builds so far, playing as a thief. That's pretty cool. Oh, I don't know if I want to go down there. You know what? Let's do this instead. What's the deal with the royalty class? Like the starting class? I think it's an alternate thing for like, I think it's an alternate start for like magicians, kind of, if I'm not mistaken. I'd have to re-look at it, but I believe their whole bit is that they're like, they have like different starting magic than the other magic starting classes do. And then I think they also have like some armor or rings that makes it so that they get more souls when they kill stuff. They might start with the Ring of Avarice. I'm not sure. It's something like that. I know that I believe speedrunners typically. I believe speedrunners typically pick royalty as the starting class. I don't remember why though. Something about it. I love the sloshing of them hitting the acid. Feels great. What a power play. God, she's always just running away, dude. Oh, bringing it around town. Something like that, though, yeah. I don't. I couldn't give you the exact specifics, but I believe it's something like that. That, and I think they start out with like better magic recovery stuff. From moss and leaf, our life is drawn. While it grows upon the path, we shall never will. Cool. I remember I had to spend, like, actually, like, 20 minutes killing these things over and over, because I never found them when I first played. How far can I get through this, actually? I'm curious. That's about as far as I get, actually. Let's get out of here. I can't go that way. God, there's so many ways you can't go. Not having movement options sucks, but it's still better than Silk Song. God, that's such a... You know what's the weirdest thing about Silk Song, in my opinion? That the different fighting styles, like it's fucking Devil May Cry or something. That was so odd to me. Like, I get the idea, but it almost... In doing that, it almost feels like you don't have confidence in Hornet's basic moveset. You know? Like, it feels like instead of perfecting one type of movement style, you just tried... You just, like, did a... You just made, like, 4 or 5 different ones and hope that one of them sticks. You know? I don't know, man. It's weird. Yeah, give me a bench. Oh. Cool. So weird. So weird. Not to hate, not to be a hater. I'm trying my best to not just be a hater in the situation given. But yeah, it just made me think about that. What a weird thing. One glaze I'll give Silksong though, most of the bosses that I fought were pretty cool. I did F with a good amount of them. Not all of them, but a good amount of them. I could not tell you any off the top of my head that other than like the Clockwork Dancers or whatever they were called, like the Clockwork Automatons or whatever from Silksong. Those guys were like great. In fact, I've heard a lot of people say that that's the best fight in the game. It reminded me of like Mantis Lords from this game, and like I love Mantis Lords. Mantis Lords / the Sisters of Battle one of the best bosses in this game, in my opinion. So having a fight in Silksong that reminded me of them was pretty, like, that felt pretty great. Okay, I think we're backtracking. I think we've been here. Yeah, we definitely have. Oh, get out of here. Greetings. Hello, Ash Galbraith. Galbraith. Yeah, I feel like that's the best I could say it. Was I supposed to? No. Okay, well, I'll fall more just because I felt like it. Playing this game while reading chat's hard. Like, what the freak? You had it the first time? Yeah. Yeah, I always have it the first time. Ah! Me forgetting what the enemy does?
Yep.
I gotta heal. Welcome in, though. Welcome, welcome in. We are making our way to Horn of Et. Boss Knight! Yeah. Silken. Yes. Her new name. People should just call Hornet Silksong from now on. Like how they call this guy the Hollow Knight. We gotta find a way. We need to find a way to easily identify LARPers. That's what we need. You have friends that try to get into the game, and you just go like, yeah, that's Silksong. Like, that's her name. Her name is Silksong. Silksong. Mother of Hollow Knight. Yeah, more LARP, more LARP. Yeah, she's his girlfriend. She's his girlfriend. It's like Shovel Knight and Shield Knight. Yeah, they totally date. Oh dear. We're making LARP. We're making LARP. No, you know what? More LARP. She's his uncle. Better LARP. Great uncle, 4 times removed. But get the number wrong every time, because that's funny. So say like 4 times removed, and then the next time you say it, like 10 minutes later, say like 3 times removed. We need to spread as much misinformation we can about Hollow Knight, guys. Oh, my nose. Ah! Like drop assassinated like it's Assassin's Creed. Alright. Oh, I sneezed. I can feel it coming. Don't give me 1 second, man. I'm sneezing. Okay, I'm alright. I'm gonna come save you now. Let me just try it. Ugh. Ugh. I don't know how to hit him. Ugh. Yeah. Ugh, guys. I don't know if I could get him. Ugh. Oh, dang it, I actually did get him. Try me. I missed the first one. It doesn't matter. That's a boss, by the way. Game considers that a boss. Hey, Zote, get up.
And what do you think you're doing? You dare to come between me and my prey? Is it a habit of yours to scurry about, getting in the way of causing bother? Know this, cur. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Cross me again, and you'll find out why they call my weapon Life Ender.
You're welcome, by the way. I make another Vengefly King show up. Here, man. I'm sorry I killed your pet Vengefly. Here, have another. I thought it would be a good funny to, like, let him die. But it did occur to me that I can't do that. Because I need to get all bosses. The green children walk from the dreams unto these lands. Here we now shall wait, patient, for the call to return. I sneeze again! I'm okay. Ugh, I'm like tearing my throat doing all these little voices. Who cares? I've been doing a lot of voice work recently. It's felt great. I made a tweet on me little Twitter the other day. Got him. I made a little tweet on the Twitters the other day talking about how I finally did a little bit of singing again. I'm working on a YouTube video, guys. I'm making another cover. I miss doing cover songs. I might die. I gotta be careful. More lore. The greater mind once dreamt of a leaf and cast these caverns so. In every bush and every vine, the mind of Un reveals itself to us. I'm kind of weak. Much better. Oh, my hair. The journal updated. Nope, we've been here before. No! No! Why do I love falling so much? Here's the Stagway. I want to make sure I explored everything. I feel like I'm missing one thing. What's up here? Right. I'm just foolish. Okay, no, yeah, I looked at everything. That one I forgot about. Fair play, video game. Okay, I love double checking to make sure I didn't miss anything though. You can't stop me from being the exploring bug I am. I simply just want to always make sure I have found everything. Ah! This looks familiar, I think. Yes. Okay. Now, I am ready for Le Boss. I shall let it slide now.
Seat.
I wonder where the massive moss charger is. I forget. I'm not gonna go back yet. I'm gonna fight the boss. Then I'll go back. Let's do it!
Yeah.
Never mind. Ahem. Come no closer, ghost. I've seen you, creeping through the underground, stalking me. This old kingdom, a terrible thing awakens. I can smell it in the air. I know what you are. I know what you're trying to do. I can't allow it. Got him on! I'm such a dumb idiot. I can no hit her, and this is how I'm doing it. Ain't no way. I'm such a LARP, dude. I'm such a LARP. Oh, that was so sloppy. I could no-hit her back in the day, dude. Whatever. Mothwing Cloak. Oh! Would it seek to break the seals? They cannot be undone. They must be undone. Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness. Allow us our peace. Ah! Nah. I'm an idiot. Gotta get used to the dash again. It's been a hot second. No hit run when? I don't know, man. Nice place, huh? Too scary. Hey, Coral. Oh, hello there. Seems we both tread far from the path. I can hardly believe those dusty old highways led to such a lush and lively place. This building suggests some form of worship, though its idols have clearly been long forgotten. Doubles equally well for a moment's respite. I'm gonna sneeze again. I can feel it. Ah! I'm back. Oh! Don't you guys love it when I stream? I was trying to think I'm just gonna chronically have a stuffy nose for like half my life. Oh boy, more movement to mess up on. The voices are so good that you're doing. Thank you. I'm going very nasally for like half of them because I'm very nasally right now. So it kind of works. Actually, I want to do one thing. Before we head to Dirtmouth. I did not know. I clicked the lever there and it wasn't there last time. Maybe it was. There's one more boss that I want to look for. There should be one more we can fight. I just want to find it somewhere here. Can I do this now? No. No, I cannot make that. Oh, I could probably do this now, actually. I didn't even think about that. Ow. The answer is yes. Thorns of Agony. Yay. Sense the pain of its bearer and lashes out at the world around them. When taking damage, spread thorny veins. Oh my god. Thorny vines that damage nearby foes. Also, we didn't read this one. Soul Catcher, used by shamans to draw more soul from the world around them. Increases the amount of soul gain from striking an enemy with the nail. And Compass. Whispers its location to the bearer whenever the map is open, allowing wanderers to point their current locations. Or pinpoint. Where could it be then? Oh, I think I see where it... Yeah, it has to be down more. I see where it is. Foolish charger. See, that's a moss charger. We're looking for a massive moss charger. I missed. Stupid oblobs. Stupid oblobs. You made me look bad. Bega. Oh, yeah, found it. Awesome. Boss charger! Yay! Can I do the bit? I want to try to pet him. Yay! I pet him! That was a boss, by the way. I still got it, man. I think it's gonna be a while till we find any boss that kills me, I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be a hot second. I just want money. Thank you. Where am I going? I don't know. We're going to Chestopia, clearly. The amount of bank I'm getting is insane. I don't think I can do that part, though. No, I don't think that happens. Oh. Saved. Saved it. Saved it. Saved it. Die. Ow. I'm fighting all of you. Get out of here. Oh, I gotta jump. Okay. It's over here. Alright. That's just about everything I needed. Go a little lower, though. Explore. I see. Evil Void. Maybe I should head back. Oh. Never liked this place. Never been my kind of place. Very bubbly and hazardous. Wow, I ducked that. Never mind, I'm kind of epic. I can't do anything here. Okay. The Queen Station. I want that. I can't get that. You can't pogo on vines. Whirl! Whirl, I'm so sorry. Another sneeze is coming. Ah! I'm back. Hello. Isn't this something? I not expected to discover so huge a stag station after that foggy descent. The bugs of Hollownest must have been an impressive lot, building such grand structures so far into these wilds. Seems that dangerous creatures abound. Haven't yet made their way in here. It's a perfect place for a quick rest. Dude's always resting. Hello, creature.
Oh, come in search of treats, have you? I chanced upon a unique little fungus growing right above us. I found it only in this station, and it tastes is just divine.
Okay, well, you have fun with that. Straight mention it. Alright, let's head back to base. I'm not reading that one. He just talks about, he's like,
Oh, you found stag stations. That's pretty cool.
see? Oh, some new friends here. Oh, Zote's here.
Ugh. You there.
I forgot the voice already. I'm trying to remember. Hold up. I do not remember what I gave him. I'll try something else then.
Why are you skulking about in the shadows? Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. I am Zot the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Tremble before me. While you were hiding here in your dingy little village, I ventured into the dark pit below and slew a great beast in its sharp mandibles and atrocious manners. Yes, all glory to me, but I don't have time for your adulation. I must rest and prepare for my next journey down.
Atamashio.
Divolem, mas.
Ah, hello. I knew we'd meet again. How do you like my costly little store? I've made myself pretty comfortable here, selling old trinkets to travelers like yourself. If you're planning to trip below, I've several items that may improve your chance of survival.
Patamas Gio.
Atabas Chio. You know what? Grabbing the lantern early would be kind of sick. I'm gonna get it. You know what? I'll grab Gathering Swarm. I want to use as much charms as possible, I think, in this playthrough. Like, I just want to use a bunch of different ones for funsie. You know, I want to use each one at least once. So let's do Thorny. Let's do Thorns of Agony, and then we'll do Gathering Swarm. A swarm will follow the bearer and gather up any loose geo. Useful for those who can't bear to leave anything behind, no matter how insignificant. So the thorns will make it so that when we get hit, whatever hit us is likely to also get hit. And then Gathering Swarm will make it so that we'll, like, auto pick up any money. I want to go back to the crossroad. I got two things I want to do. Yeah, see, they pick up. Now they pick up the money for me. Very useful in the early game, honestly. I have a little torch. Look at that! Instead of the lantern, I use a little torch. With the torch, I can buy my way into this little place. And now we can go into the Crystal Caverns a little bit. I've never gone through here. Well, I think I have. I just haven't done it in a long time. I'm curious how far we can get into the Crystal Caverns right now. This is a good place for money. So I'm wondering how much we could find in here if we went snooping around. You know? Let's go looking around. Whoopsie.
Whoopsie.
Ow. Ow. I gotta be scared. I gotta be careful. The minor bugs are, they got some teeth on them. Egg! God, I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, this place is gonna be a little tricky as well. Like, the enemies here are gonna be kind of strong. So, gotta be ready for that. As ready as I can be, at least. Do I want to rest here? I don't know. I don't really feel like I have to. God, you make this hard. Jeez. Nah, I can't make that. Oh! If I'm not just the best. Ooh, ooh. What am I doing? Let's do a little healing instead. Okay, just gotta kill him when he turns around. Okay, that was easier than I thought. Okay. Where does this take me? Wow. Really? Huh. I did not expect to be here. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense geographically. Cursed are those who turn against the king. Guess let's look around here. Need some type of pass. Fortunately, we have nothing of the sort. Guess we'll just LARP around. protect the vessels, the dreamers lay sleeping. Anamon the teacher, in her archive, surrounded by fog and mist. Lurian the watcher, in his spire, looking over the city. And Hera the beast, in her den, amidst the deep darkness beyond the kingdom. Through their devotion, Hollow Nest lasts eternal. Dreamer's locations added to map.
Go no further, little shadow.
What compels its climb out of the darkness? What compels its return to this sacred kingdom? A call from beyond the seals? The vessel? Or by the captive light?
Would the seal break? They cannot be undone.
By the vessel's weakness, the plague springs anew.
Must be undone. Yet still our seals remain.
What duty holds?
It must be cast away.
Our duty holds, it shall be done. I was trying to voice like each of them. 'Cause in my mind, they're all talking either simultaneously or like one after the other.
Fade away, little shadow. Fade away, and let us sleep in peace.
I feel we're not in Kansas no more.
Moth!
Okay, Moth Lady. Wherever you want to go. Yeah, I can keep up. Yeah, I can dig it. I could not dig it. Hello.
Moku batese.
What a terrible fate they visited upon you. To cast you away into the space between body and soul. Will you accept their judgment and fade away slowly? Or will you take that weapon before you and cut your way out of this sad, forgotten dream? Yeah, sure, I'll cut.
Yeah!
This is huge. One of the most important key items in the game. The Dream Nail. Cut through the veil between dreams and waking. Hello, Seer.
You've returned! Welcome back to the waking world. Those figures, those dreamers, they reached out with what little power they still have and dragged you into that hidden place. But that talisman you now wield, the Dream Nail, it can cut through the veil that separates the waking world from our dreams. Even the dreamers themselves cannot hide from such a weapon. Though I must admit the sacred blade has dulled over time. It has dulled. Together, perhaps, we can restore its power. You only have to bring me essence. Essence. The precious fragments of light that dreams are made of. Collect it wherever you find it, and bring it to me. Once we have enough, we can work wonders together. Go out into the world, Wielder. Hunt down the essence that lingers there. Collect 100 essence and return to me. I will teach you more.
I love her. Now we're in the resting ground. This is an example of dream essence. We're probably not going to do these dreams, though. Did not mean to dash into there. That is my fault. I'm probably not going to do a lot of these trees, because the trees are, most people will tell you, they're not that good of a way to get dream essence. There are much better ways. In fact, if you just fight all the dream bosses, I'm pretty sure you get more than enough. So, you know. Also, Dream Shield. Yeah. One of the DLC charms, I believe, actually. I think they added this in one of the DLCs, or one of the updates. Defensive charm once wielded by a tribe that could shape dreams. Conjures a shield that follows the bear and attempts to protect it. It's cool. I wouldn't call it good, but I wouldn't call any of what we have now good. Let's crack open. Oh, it's free! How cute. But I know a way we can get 100 Dream Essence. Pretty easy, guys. Check this out. More of these. Oh yeah, now on the map we can see the Dreamers now, too. Bottom left, Terra. Middle one's Monoman, and the right one's Illyrian. So that's like the main quest. You gotta stop the Dreamers. But we're not gonna do that. Not do it yet. What? Really? Since when? That's kinda lame, champ. Never mind. There we go. Yeah. We just gotta fight. Dream bosses are a great source of dream essence. Like Zero.
Stop there! Those who try to leave this kingdom are cursed! Better to rest here until time itself sleeps. Hope and freedom. I thought that strength alone could grant me these things. In my dream, I would cut that plague with my nail, and then I turned my weapons upon the king. When I awoke in this sacred place, I began to understand those who hope are already doomed. Do you still hope, Wanderer? Will you flee? Or will you raise your weapon and doom us both?
Yes.
You gotta go in between the swords. Ow. Gotta be careful here. Oh no. Never mind, I got him. I feel like I'm a little bit weak to fight Zero, but I beat him. So yippee.
Ah, I see now. Those who turn against the king are doomed as soon as they raise their weapons. Do not call me a traitor. Simply call me a fool. I know you will not flee. Wherever you go, I will be watching.
And then you get a bunch of Dream Essence. Conveniently, 100. This is exactly the amount we needed. But yeah, now with the dream nail, now we can interact with any ghosts or dream-like creatures. And now we can fight those things if we want to. Which means I immediately want to go back to Green Path, because the only boss we missed in Green Path is a boss that you need the dream nail for. So I might do that at some point. We'll see. Hello, hello.
We'll know you've returned. Let me take a look at that dream nail. You've collected 100 essence. Quick work. Things come naturally to you, don't they? No wonder the dreamers tried to bury you in that old dream. Perhaps you frightened them. Or perhaps, being prisoners themselves, they desired your company? In any case, you still have a long way to go. Take this old trinket as encouragement from me, and return here when you have collected 200 essence.
Thank you for the seal. Cool. Neato. I want to go to Green Path. Also, another fun thing you can do with the Dream Nail. I don't know how much I'll do it, but with the Dream Nail, if you hit someone with it, you can read their thoughts. So if you hit enemies, you charge up soul, which is the thing in the top left. You get like a bunch of soul if you hit enemies or bosses with the Dream Nail, but you can also hear for a moment what they're thinking. Most enemies aren't thinking a lot, truth be told, because they're all like infected and awful, so they're not really thinking. But you can also do it to NPCs. And the NPCs will usually have, they'll have cool little lore things. Cool to see what they're thinking or what they'll say, but they don't want to tell you, you know? Let's try the Dream Shield. Oh, it's 3. I surely don't need Compass that bad. No, I really do like Compass, though. Rat. Well, I know where I'm going. I know where I'm going, so I'll use it for now. Yeah, look at this. You see a little shield. And then when it blocks something, it, like, gets destroyed for a second, and then it regenerates. Huh. It goes with your swing. Cool. I'll just go to Green Path. Yeah, see, this is the problem. I don't know where the hell I am. Oh, wait. No, I know where I am. Okay. Never mind. I'm dumb. I know where I am. I'll try to be a little faster than usual. And just keep heading right for a while. Give me your money. Give me your money. I miss Gathering Swarm already. Yeah, I don't know. The Dream Shield's alright. It's cool. A lot of my favorite charms in this game could be described as cool, but not particularly useful. You know? Like, I'm the kind of guy that really likes Weaver's Song and Glowing Womb and stuff like that. I think those are cool. She looked kind of effed with me there. Here we go. Oh, we got the lantern too, so now we can actually see where we're going here too. Beautiful. Because yeah, the last boss of this place is a warrior dream, so we need the dream nail to fight them. But they're in here. This honestly is my favorite warrior dream. I'm not gonna lie. This boss is my favorite of the dream warriors. Let's just have a little look around before we do anything. Did not see that. Thought there was something there. Crazy. Maybe there's nothing here. Thought there was. I'm pretty sure there is. Hold up. Yeah, it's over here. Mask shard. That's what's here. Alright, now for the big kahuna. Hello, No Eyes. My children, can you still see? Please, don't hurt them. Can't sleep with your eyes open, little one. Can't dream if you're still breathing, little one. Precious children, you speak such loathsome things as you sleep. Your claws scratch and scrape. Precious children, a monster has come for us in the dark. Will you sing for me? Okay. I don't know where she went. Oh, she's up there. I saw her. She's over there now. Ouch. I'm in my ab beat. Am I gonna die? Ooh. Jesus Christ, man. No. Without all the movement options, it's really tricky, actually. I'm being really careful here. Got her. Yeesh. Yeah, I definitely should not be fighting these guys yet. But who cares? It's fun. One by one, Their eyes closed at last. I felt it, a warm stillness falling over us. I'm sorry I was frightened of you. You were always protecting us, even when we couldn't see you. Take us there, please. A place where light cannot haunt us. A place without dreams. Please. Off to hell you go. Yeah, she's cool. Oh, that's neat. I was almost too slow. Actually, little strat you can do here, guys. So, instead of walking all the way back to the bench, I can do this. Quit to menu, because Hollow Knight has a really good save feature. Saves after basically everything. Everything important. So you leave, and then you press start game, and you go back in, and it spawns you at the last bench you touched. That's why I deliberately went out of my way to touch this one. See? Let's go back to resting grounds. Because we got what the lady wanted. We got more essence.
Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at your nail. It holds over 200 essence. You're proving your talent in its collection. Have you seen that great door just outside? My tribe closed it long ago and forbade its opening. But as far as I can tell, you're the only member of my tribe still breathing. Or I'm. Never mind. Awkward. That means I needn't feel bad about breaking a taboo. As my proof of my belief in you, I'll open the door.
And now we can go into the door over there.
The door's open. Enter your glade beyond it. Listen closely. There are dirty bugs lost gone. So you've collected 300 essence. Yes, I can see the dreams of this old kingdom are starting to cling to you. Very encouraging. You're certainly making my dreary work here more exciting. Being the caretaker of this place hasn't been very stimulating. I couldn't complain, though. Tending these graves and guiding the wielder, all penitence for old crimes. Certain things have to be kept in balance. Take this trinket for your efforts. Return with 500 essence and keep up your tireless work.
Taylor! Useful! That's what you need to upgrade your weapon. And now we can check out the Spirit Glade. The bugs within this glade are under my watch. Treat them with respect and you may remain. But raise your nail and you'll contend with me. Yes, this is where the Kickstarter backers are. Millibug. And Caspian. Oh, I can't even get to the higher parts. Wow. Okay, well, yeah, that's the only backers. Only 2 people back this game ever.
Well, well, well.
go dirt math. I should buy maps. I want to buy Sly stuff, I should buy maps. Pasa nada.
Papa nada.
At least that. Yeah, the rest I don't really need, truth be told. Pretty sure I don't need them. Nope, way too far. Nope. I'll take the mask shard. Let's get our first health up.
More honey. Yes. 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 Yeah.
Baller. Alrighty. I think that's a good ending point, honestly. Oh, big stretch. Oh, sleepy bee. I think that's a good starting point to all that gaming. This is really fun and enjoyable, though. I've been meaning to get around to this at some point, and I decided now is the time. So, we're gonna work on this now, from time to time. And it'll be cool and epic. But I hope you guys appreciated, or I hope you guys had fun, and all that. But I think we're gonna be done for today. Well, you can always find out more. No, oh my god, it's because I'm gonna sneeze. It's because I'm gonna sneeze. Give me a second. Well, the stream will be over. If you are craving more Anno-based content, you can always check out the other places that have Anno content, like the YouTube channels with Anno Marana for just all the cool main for covers and reviews and stream highlights and all that fun stuff. And you could also check Anno by Daylight, which is my little Dead by Daylight channel where I make little videos there as well, if you're a fan of that. For YouTube people, you can always check out the Twitch for a change of pace. And I also have a Twitter that I try to post on as regularly as possible for little things that I'm working on and other announcements, all that fun stuff. And lastly, there is a Discord for Anno-minded individuals to coalesce and congregate together and coexist and co-other things. And even I show up there pretty frequently. So it's a fun little time, and we'd love to have you. You can check all that stuff out. And with that being said, I will be giving you all a nice fare thee well, travelers, to the next time we meet in the near distant future. Safe travels, and as always, thank you for watching, because it means the world. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Remember, streams are always Monday, Wednesday, and Thursdays. Start time is between 3 or 4 p.m. EST. And then sometimes I do other days that aren't those days. You know, if I feel up to it. But you just check around 3 or 4 p.m. More 4 than 3. And that's usually the time I would start something. So you just check that out. Maybe I'm live, maybe I'm not. But yeah. I'll see you all later. And keep it hollowy. God, this music's beautiful.